Hi, good people from all around the world. This is Nick, and welcome back to Terraria Calamity Chaos. Calamity Chaos. It's so chaotic, I forgot what I did last time, and I have no idea. I think I beat the Moon Lord, I'm pretty sure. So, what to do next, I have no idea. It's been at least 2 weeks, probably a month since I played last. And I should have watched the last video I did so I was caught up to speed on what I did before, but I kept putting it off and kept putting it off, and that's why it's been a month since I've played last. And I'm like, I should watch the video. I'm like, no, but I could be recording Valheim, or I could be recording other things, and it just got pushed back further and further. I'm like, today I have to do this. I have to get back to this and finish it. So here we are today. I have no idea what to do, but we're gonna hopefully have some hopefully have some fun here. It makes sense. The Dryad would have divine retribution. Let's see. Supposedly the arms dealer and the wizard have the clothier, not the wizard, have new stuff too. It's selling the hallowed key. The amount of weird random things. Tarragon helmet. I got the Auric one, unless it's Demon Shade. I got the Demon Shade Greaves. Unless it's the Demon Shade helmet or chest piece, I'm not gonna need armor for the rest of the playthrough. Let's see. Alrighty. I wonder, I've never tested the Reforges. I wonder if the Reforges are also random. I've never done that yet. I haven't done that yet. Let's see. Let's try Exoblade. Here we go. Keen Exoblade. Ruthless Exoblade. Superior. There we go. Alright. So I'm trying to remember what we could do. We beat the Queen Slime, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we have. Shattered Community. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Scorched Earth. Let's see. I don't know if we've done the Frost Moon yet. Let's do the Frost Moon. The amount of stuff that's going to drop from the Frost Moon. Oh, I haven't fixed the spawn rate. I gotta do that. It's been very helpful, the max spawn boost mod. It's been very helpful. Higher values increase. Alright, let's go for one then. Alright, let's go for something crazy. Let's put in 500 here. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Christmas is cancelled. Yes. Oh man. So many candy canes for days. Did we get anything, any exo chair? That might be worth it. That might be good. There we go. Oh, it's just a regular chair. It's not the mount. Darn it. Jesus, man. We're going through waves like crazy here. You gotta zoom in and see if I can see anything useful. I might get to a point, and I was almost on the verge of doing this with the Wall of Flesh, trying to find the voodoo doll. I might get to the point where I'll just have to summon bosses with cheat sheet or something. I don't want to do that, but it might come to that to progress in the game. I don't know. Or to turn off the randomizer just long enough to get the boss summons, maybe. One of those two. There's only so many episodes of doing this that I know you guys will be able to ban before you're like, I'm done. This is not fun to watch anymore. happened a long time ago. That was 10 episodes ago. I don't know. It's up to you. What was that one? Oh, that's a new one. Magnoluminescence. Taz and Crimson. Oh, that's early. Oh, I've also got the multiple pages I forgot too. Let's clear this one out here. I could fight the aquatic scourge. I could. I could do that for the episode. Alright, let's see what we pick up. It's like casting a fishing net to see what we can find. Already, I just barely walked across, and it's already a spider bed. That sounds like Nightmare Fuel to me. One thing I've noticed too is I slink down in the chair, and then the webcam doesn't line up. So I've been trying to fix that issue, but sometimes that will happen. All right, done. Radio thing. Whipple. It might be good to have. I don't know about that one. Aw, man. That's fine. It took many hits to get me knocked down that much. But Nano Black Reaper. That's definitely an in-game weapon there. I don't know if I'm gonna like it better than Exoblade, but I definitely know. It only does 150. I thought this was an in-game weapon. Like I thought it was Spectre Bars. Oh no, I guess not. Oh yeah, it is. Shadow Spec Bars. Why is it only 156? Maybe the DPS is different from the base damage. That's probably what it is. That's my guess, but I was expecting at least 500 for it to be an in-game weapon. But then again, I could be wrong on the DPS. Maybe the DPS outpaces the Exoblade. I'm not sure. Jesus, man. Oh, I forgot about these guys, yeah. Normally these guys would drop things to get for, fatties. Rainbow. I'm gonna test this out and see how good it is. I die right after. I mean, it does go pretty fast. Alright, I take it back. It's about as good as Exoblade or better, maybe. The range on it's pretty good. And it's faster. There's another Exoblade. This is what I mean about this playthrough. Is like these rare in-game weapons and armor are super easy to find, but the boss summons are nearly impossible. Like, it takes a long time to find the boss summons. It's nearly... Alright, see what we got, if anything. I might... That's another in-game. Almost. Doesn't need spectre bars, probably need. Yeah, I might need to turn the spawn rate down just a little bit. Just a little bit, at least. I am not nearly able to keep up with the amount of what items that they're dropping. For all I know, they could be dropping boss summons, and I have no idea. So I got to turn it down a bit. So maybe 50. 50 seems to be good. Let's see. Yeah, 50 seems to be a good balance between being able to get a bunch of items and being able to keep up to where they don't despawn before you can find them or get them. And that way we can scan for them easier that way too. And right now, so many of them come up that they despawn before I can even get them. Maybe even lower than this, because even this is a bit. Let's see. Maybe down to 20. Put this at 100 or something. I wonder. Yeah, we get the normal Christmas stuff. That's not random. It seems to be that way with crates, too. Let's see. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I might end up having to do that. The other thing too is sometimes what the there we go. There we go. We got the Eye of Desolation. That's what my optometrist says. Luckily not really, no. Monster lasagna. So we got one boss summon. I mean, it is a pre-Moon Lord boss, but still, it's a boss I don't think we fought before in this playthrough, so it's something. It's some kind of progress. Alrighty. So we have to wait for night, I think. And rages during the day. Alright then. What? You can't... Why can't you summon it? When used during nighttime. Oh, you have to use it during night. You still, even though it says in rages during the day, you still have to use it at night. Anyways. Oh, we can summon the Frost Legion. Oh my god. It's perfect for the holiday season. This reminds me of, speaking of the Frost Legion and the snowballs, I mean, not the snowballs, the snowmen, the scary ones. It reminds me a long time ago. Now there's two different movies, trying to remember the name of them. Jack Frost. There's a family version of Jack Frost with Michael Keaton, I'm pretty sure. And then there's a horror movie one with the same title. And I thought when I was a kid, what if they got those mixed up? How bad would that be? At the back when there was Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. And I wasn't the only one that thought of that. A couple other people thought of that too, but I just thought it would be I bet at some point it probably had to have happened at least one time. Overloaded sludge. I don't think we've done that one. I don't think we have. Sometimes you will get other way to do it too, and how I did find the voodoo dolls. Sometimes you have to exit out of the shops and keep going back and forth. There we go. Astral chunk. We are making progress. We are, guys. I know it might not seem like it. It might seem like it's just a bunch of carnage, but there is method through the madness sometimes in this playthrough. But very, very different movies. Same title, but very different movies. Very. That's not. I thought it was a boss summon at first. Alright, so can we do this? It also has to be during nighttime, of course. We have a bed to speed it up, or like a sundial or something. Out of everything we got, despite the fact that it would be nightmare fuel, I kind of regret not keeping that spider bed. Never thought it would say that, but it's true this time. Necromantic geode. Oh, bloodstone might come in handy. 4 of Havoc, that's a different one. Calamity mod is always evolving and changing, and just like, whether it's lore, sprite work, all kinds of stuff. That's why I kind of don't do how to craft videos. Because, well, for one thing, you easily just find the same information just looking up on the wiki, but also because things rapidly change so much that, like, I could make a video and then, like, 2 months later on or something, it would be not current, and you'd have to keep making videos. I thought about making crafting videos, like, how to craft this in 2 minutes or less, to make like a more helpful condensed version. Try to make it better than if you were just looking up on the wiki, but it would be too tedious to do that. It would not be fun. But I considered doing that as a type of content to do. I've never heard of that one. That might be just a new one again, though. Huh. Oh, it's a donor item. That's cool. Meat quiver, dark plasma, and... Oh, so it's like near the end of the game. Huh. That might be worth keeping. If I see any beds, even if it's a spider bed, I'm keeping it. Never thought I would say that, but it's true. Right. Now we're looking for any beds Any. Or any boss summons, man. Jesus. A big item like that comes out of this itty bitty teeny tiny slime. It's like, where were you hiding that slime? Where were you? It's like, that poor slime. Reminds me one time I think I held like a really big box. Luckily it wasn't that heavy, but it's a massive box. And that's what I imagine it's like for the slime. Allows the user to see the world differently. I wonder if this relates to the laboratories and stuff. Let's see. Oh wow, it does look different. That is a really cool effect that they have. That they added to it. Alrighty. So I gotta put this in here. Bloodstone, yeah. Rimrose. Huh. I don't know. I like both of them. I like both of the mounts. I think Exo might be slightly faster than Brimrose, but I've used Brimrose for quite a while, but... Mr. Stabby. Oh, look at the little bunnies with the Santa hats. I'm gonna not try to kill you, little bunny bun. Do you have any... See, this is what I did to get the voodoo doll came up, the clothier one this time, but you exit out, you come back, and there'll be different stuff. So I did that probably like 20, 30 times, and then eventually the voodoo doll came up. And that's how I was able to fight the wall of flesh. Now, people gave me comments and helpful ones, and I appreciate you guys. That I could have just got the guide voodoo doll, made a house in the world, and literally dropped the guide in the lava, and it would have worked the same. But at the time when I was making the video, I did not know that. But you guys offer a lot of comments and stuff and help, and I do appreciate it, advice and help, and you know, if you did it this way, it'd be great, or if you did this, that would help with this, and I just want to say thank you guys for doing that. Because there's a lot of times I just have no idea. Let's see. It's almost nighttime. I'm looking for a bed right now. Looking for a bed or summons. I might have missed one at one point. You guys are like, it was there. It was there before. Oh, Ark of the Cosmos. 2,000. Jesus, man. Now, the new Ark of the Cosmos is really cool, and it's very complicated and complex with what it can do and stuff. And I'm about to say something kind of controversial, but I missed the old Ark of the Cosmos when the stars would come from the sky, down from the sky. I thought that was really cool. But, like 99% of the time, the stuff that they come up with are things that I think are better. And it's not that it's not a bad one. It's just, I just missed the old one. I wish you had the option of both, but sometimes they'll do that, though. They'll have, like, the vanity armor from the old armor and stuff like that. But 99% of the time, if they're coming up with something new, it's the sprite work and how it functions and everything is better.
And even then, it's a subjective thing. Like, there's people who probably thought, oh, the old Ark of the Cosmos wasn't good, and this new one is so much better, and that's okay too. That's just my opinion. But it's like I said, like 99% of the time, I like what they do. There's This is weird. There's like nothing here supposedly. Experimental wolf. That's why. You can't literally get it. It's one that you're not supposed to be able to get. I I could get that exoskeleton. I could. There's gonna be some of them that you guys will notice that I won't. And you're like, no, notice the thing. Notice. Oh, it's nighttime. Speaking of noticing the thing, but it does look really cool, and I appreciate the work that it went into it, because I can only imagine all the coding and everything to make it as complex as it is. But just from a visual standpoint, I just like the stars falling down better. I do see the constellations in that, and that's pretty cool. And it's cool how it functions. I just miss all the falling star colors and stuff like that. But at any rate, we're gonna fight Calamitous. Here we go. I'm sorry, NPCs. I'm sorry. You gotta zoom out. Oh no, if I only had in-game armor and weapons, what am I gonna do? If only there was a chance. Because my skills are really bad and awful, and I hit my plateau point a long time ago. If only I had an in-game weapons and armor. Yay!
The ocean depths are trembling. The Calamitous clone has been defeated. Oh no, what shall we do?
Alright, let's see. Okay, where is the infection, the astral infection? Where is it? Also, I hear something like something's falling, and there's a thunky sound. Yet again, another arc of the... This is what I'm saying. Like, the in-game... With this playthrough, the in-game weapons and armor is so much easier to find than summons. There's still a... Oh, the nurse is trying to heal the wizard. But, because the angle that she's at, it keeps hitting... Okay, I get the thunking sound. Alright, let's try to find the freaking... What's the glowing blue? Oh, it's a large sapphire. Ancient bone dust. Treasure bag, Gearclops. Alright, I know you guys are probably going to wonder what's in the bag. What's in the box? What's in the bag? Acid wood candelabra, intrepid bone helm, pneumatic horn. Hey, actually something from the Gearclops. That relates. That's what the radio thing is from. It's from the Don't Starve thing. Now, I played Don't Starve for a little bit, but I just kept dying over and over and over and over again, and there wasn't all that many items and weapons to use and stuff, and so I stopped playing it after a while. But I might play it again. I'm planning on putting it to a vote maybe after this playthrough is over. There was a poll I had before where it was Subnautica, Unbreakable, Minecraft, where basically there's no durability, so the weapons and everything doesn't break. And then there was Don't Starve on there, and Subnautica won out. And so I did the Subnautica playthrough, but I'm done with the Subnautica one. And so I thought maybe I'd put the Don't Starve versus Unbreakable Minecraft on there and see what you guys feel. Alrighty. Hey, we're making progress. 2 boss fights in 1 video. Oh my god. That is such a cool background. Look at how it glows. The atmosphere, man. Just the colors and the... That's one of the many things I like about Calamity mod is how it really immerses you through music and through backgrounds and everything and all the pixel art. It really puts you in the biome that you're in. It really does. Alright, now we have the Crystal Crusher. But it can break through. Oh my god. Fruity Pebbles for days. These always remind me of Fruity Pebbles with the light blue and the pink and the magenta and all that. And I don't mean that in a bad way. That's just what it reminds me of is Fruity Pebbles. Ah. Oh my god. He's gone crazy. Okay. If I only had a heart. So I think that'll be at the end of this episode. We had some luck in getting a couple boss summons. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the Providence one, if I'm just going to have to get the boss summon with cheat sheet, or if we'll have to try our luck some more. Let's go back home and see. See if we... Oh, and the wizard's got some new stuff. He's a magic man. The Oracle. No Matrix today. Alright. Oh, because I beat the Deerclops, or I got the Deerclops treasure back. Refraction Rotor, once again, and near the end of the game weapon. A pineapple. Oh, man. That reminds me of Little Nicky. If you know, you know. That was a good movie. Some people didn't like that movie, and I don't understand, but again, it's one of those subjective things that I thought it was a good movie for what it was. I was always hoping for a sequel to that movie, but I guess they never. But sometimes it's a good thing that these sequels don't get made, because oftentimes they get rushed and it's a cash grab type of thing. And every once in a while, there's a good sequel. There's Godfather 2 or Terminator 2. But those are the only ones I could think of the top of my head that are better than the original. Or as good. You just go bunny bun. Alright, so I do think this is the end of the episode now. I haven't been able to come across any other boss summons. So I'm gonna look on the wiki, on the official Calamity wiki, and see what the next step is after the Moon Lord, which is what I probably should have done before this episode, but hey, we beat Astromorius, and we beat the Calamitous clone. So we did make some progress still. I'm gonna have to look up what's the next step in terms of progress after this. I might have to get the items individually with cheat sheet. I didn't want to do that, but the amount of time and sifting through all these items it's going to take is not going to be fun for you guys. It's not going to be fun for me. And that's the main goal for both for me and for you guys, is to have fun and hopefully be entertaining and have a good fun playthrough. And if it's going to be tedious sifting through everything just to get the boss summons, then that's not fun. So that's not. So yeah, that's what we got to do then. So I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you so much for watching, and bye everybody.